Wonyoung and KBS had a beef with each other, and that's why Wonyoung leaves MusicBank. Ravi VIXX getting investigated for being involved in a brokerage line to avoid military service. AI girl group MAVE drew controversies because all the members look exactly like Karina. Wow, with all this happening in just 5 days, it looks like we're about to have a heated discussion in today's video. So initially, no one had an idea why Wonyoung's departure from the MC position for MusicBank became so controversial, because this is a very normal thing as the show has always been changing its MCs periodically. However, after following some discussions about this on several forums, netizens associated Wonyoung's departure with her lip-syncing controversy being reported by KBS, and realized that things actually make sense. Assuming this is not a coincidence, many believe that Wonyoung and Starship have got huge egos. KBS is the national broadcaster who had always pampered Wonyoung during the time she worked with him. But just because of one report on her controversy, which was actually justified, Wonyoung and Starship immediately laid their cards on the table and cut the tie with KBS. Upon the emphatic decision of Wonyoung and her agency, KBS doesn't seem to care at all, though Wonyoung is literally the most popular female idol of Gen 4. Wondering why? It's because in the past, this broadcaster even took action against A-list stars like BTS, Big Bang, 21, EXO, and most recently Blackpink as they banned a series of hits like Bombaya, Kill This Love, Shut Down, Pink Venom for lyrics reason. Another time, KBS even shocked everyone when they invited Momoland's Daisy to expose MLD Entertainment, which really made this company struggle for a long time. Thus, for KBS, losing Wonyoung is not at all a big deal. Seeing their idols getting ridiculed by both netizens and work partners, Wonyoung's fans jumped into her defense and accused KBS of being ungrateful and disrespectful to her. Things were pretty okay until some of them went on and made up unreal stories that caused Wonyoung to receive even more hate. Specifically, in an attempt of trying to save Wonyoung's face, some fans convinced people that she is an expensive female idol sought after by national television, claiming that KBS really wanted to work with Wonyoung for another 1 year, so they renewed the contract with her, but the female idol decided to turn down the offer and leave midway due to her busy schedule. This story immediately became a laughingstock and made netizens even more sure that Wonyoung's departure was due to nothing else but the lip-syncing scandal, and her fans were so desperate that they made up all sorts of excuses that unfortunately only made things worse. Many people started mocking Wonyoung, saying that she really should stop doing unimportant things like emceeing for music shows or attending fashion events, then use that time to focus on improving her singing and dancing skills, as well as taking an attitude training course since she seems to lack all of these. Well, at the end of the day, the real reason for Wonyoung's departure from MusicBank might not be something we need to worry too much about, because the following incident is much more serious than that. Recently, the rumor that Ravi VIXX is suspected of being related to a group of brokers specializing in providing military service avoidance is causing a huge stir among Starlight as well as netizens. Specifically, this group of brokers took advantage of the medical examination loophole to fake the 4th-class health result, helping their clients who were all celebrities and rich people to avoid enlisting as soldiers, but just serve as community service workers. During the trial, the defendants claimed to have helped a male idol rapper avoid serving as an active duty soldier with this trick. According to Korean media, this male idol left a popular variety show in May last year due to his enlistment, but then suddenly made a comeback in September of the same year. Then in October, he re-enlisted as a community service worker due to health reasons. From these data, many believe that this male idol is none other than Ravi VIXX because he indeed left 2 days, 1 night in May 2022, and the dates of his comeback as well as enlistment are also consistent with the above information. After this controversy broke out, Korean media were unable to contact Ravi's management company, Grooveland. Many reporters tried to reach out to the company to confirm the incident, but Grooveland remained silent. However, after things started to take a turn for the worse, the company officially spoke up, stating that they have closely checked everything, but still need more details before making an official announcement. Ravi, of course, got under fire since evading military service in Korea is heavily condemned, but his fans defend him by saying the male idol really has health problems, as Ravi himself revealed in 2020 that he was suffering from panic disorder. Therefore, they believe it makes perfect sense for him not to be an active duty soldier. However, it's really weird that Ravi has such a serious mental illness yet still be able to follow the busy schedules of VIXX as well as perform on stage with great enthusiasm without any symptoms of panic disorder. Besides, netizens also wonder why male idols nowadays are so weak. They literally get diagnosed with psychological diseases daily. Thus, people believe that illness is just an excuse for male idols like Ravi to avoid military service, because there's no such thing as a muscular man in his 20s who can dance non-stop for hours, not even being healthy enough to join the army. Until now, whether or not Ravi is involved in this law-breaking case is still a big question that needs thorough investigation to have the final answer. And finally, we come to the most confusing stuff in today's video. Recently, the first teaser photo of the rookie girl group MAVE from Metaverse Entertainment was published on their official SNS channel. The lineup consists of 4 official members including Marty, Zena, Tyra, and Shu. The special part is that all members of MAVE aren't human. They are virtual characters created by Netmarble, FNC, and Kakao from AI technology. At first glance, these AI girls seem to have different looks because their outfits and makeup are significantly different. However, if you look closely, you'll notice the 4 of them are almost identical. And what's even more surprising is that their faces look very similar to aespa's Karinas. Many admitted that they were a bit taken aback when seeing this photo because they thought there were 4 Karinas in the same frame. Some even joked that the first girl from the left is Karina with puka buns, the second one is Karina with a ponytail, the third one is Karina with 2 ponytails, and the last one is Karina with gray hair. By that, we can come to 2 conclusions. 1, Karina really possesses surreal AI beauty. 2, Karina's face is a mass product of plastic surgery. Regarding the first conclusion, everyone knows that a visual created by AI tech is always flawless and even reaches the definition of perfection. Therefore, although Karina has long been praised for her game character visual, the fact that there are 4 AI idols who look exactly like her further reinforces netizens' recognition of her unbelievably beautiful face. However, it could also mean Karina's face is so artificial that any face with a neat jawline, pointed chin, straight nose, and big eyes can look like her. It can be seen that Karina's beauty is a combination of all the most perfect facial features. That's why it becomes extremely forgettable since it has no highlight, because everything on that face is so perfect that they fight with each other. But to be fair, the 2 members at the center don't look like Karina that much, though they have some features similar to her. In particular, the second girl from the left looks more like Chaewon of LE SSERAFIM, and the third one bears quite a lot of similarities with Hyein from NewJeans. Out of the 4 members, the first one from the left is said to look like Karina the most, even identical to her, making many fans startled as in a moment they thought Karina was debuting in another girl group. So, that's all for today's discussion. What is the reason you think Wonyoung left MusicBank? Is it because she was being passive-aggressive toward KBS? Or simply because the contract has expired? Did Ravi really fake his medical examination to avoid serving as an active duty soldier? And is Karina's face really so perfect to the point it gets boring? Comment down below to share your thoughts with us. Also, remember to like, share, and subscribe to BeBoss TV for more interesting K-pop content. Thank you for watching!